which is the blue snowball mic, and I don't know if it's any good, so just like, if it's not, just bear with, but we're gonna work with it. So welcome in 2019, the year where nothing has went right so far. But happy new year and everything. Hope that your year's going great. For my first video of the year, I thought I would do just a random triggers video, because I haven't done one of them for a while, so let's do this. The first thing I have is a little tub of rosy apple sweets, and they are boiled sweets. Let's try one. Wow, that lid was screwing for a long time. I'm gonna bite it. Okay, time to move on to the next trigger. This is a DVD case. If DVDs that I used to watch like multiple times each, and I thought this was the only thing that I could find that makes a nice rich top, you know. This is from probably like about a year ago or something. Let's take a look inside and see what DVDs I used to like. Okay, Wrong Turn 4, classic. There's a nice picture of a little severed hand there, that's nice and relaxing for ASMR time. Final Destination 3, I haven't watched that for a long time. So, Silent Hill Revelation, that is an absolute wicked horror film. Dorothy, oh, Dorothy is one scary film. If you've never seen it before, I suggest you watch it, but it is like this girl and this person goes to visit her and she's like Irish and stuff. I don't know, just fucking watch it if you want to see what it's like. PDK Live, Paranormal Activity 4. I don't even like the Paranormal Activity films. The only thing this disc is good for is tapping, because Paranormal Activity is not a good film. Johnny English Reborn. These are really old films. Amityville, which is quite crazy that I decided to pick this little tin up last minute and look at these, because earlier on, before I did this, I was watching some Shane Dawson's old videos, and one of them was like, what was it, like hoaxes or something, like the biggest hoaxes, and one of them was the fact that like the Amityville horror was all made up by some people, and the guy who it was supposed to be made up about, his lawyer didn't want him like going getting the death penalty for killing the people in the house or something, so they made it up to make it look as though like there was an outside force making him do it, or something like that. I don't know, I can't really remember, but it was pretty fucking, you know, weird. 2D TV, that is my favourite thing ever. Like, I used to watch this when I was about 9. I think my parents just thought that it was a cartoon, but it's like really rude and stuff. Honestly, every time I talk about this to people, they have no idea what it is, but it's like basically a like cartoon parody of all of these people and their lives and stuff. It's so fucking good. It's called 2D TV if you want to check it out. Also, the rest of them are really embarrassing CDs. The last one is Scary Movie 4, which I think out of all of the scary movies is the least funny. I like 1, 2 and 3, but the fourth one is like not that scary. Oh, not that scary. It's not even a horror film, it's a comedy. Not that funny. was kind of a blast from the past, DVD wise, you know. Okay, let's move on to something else. I've got a few, like one more blast from the past object. Can you guess what it is? It's in this little box. It's a Warren James box, but that's not where I got the thing from that's inside. That's quite a nice, rich tapping surface. So, okay, let's see what's inside. This is a Henley's bracelet that I used to wear every single day, everywhere, any outfit, any occasion. I used to wear this when I was like 15 or 14 or something, and I remember just like feeling naked without it on. It's pretty thick and meaty like, but yeah, I used to wear this everywhere, and I just used to let it flop around on my arm like that because it's so big. Like, I didn't bother getting it adjusted or anything, so yeah. Probably not the best of all ASMR sounds, but this is. Inside it's got like a suede stuff. Okay, let me put this back. I feel like the last time I touched this I was probably like 14. I found this in a big box of all of my old stuff that my parents had put away, like when I moved out to go to university. Okay. So that's that. The next thing I found in my parents' house, I don't know whose book this was because it wasn't mine, and I know that my mum and stepdad don't read books, so maybe one of my nieces or nephews or something, but I thought it would be cool to just read a little couple of pages from this for you. It was nearing midnight and the Prime Minister was sitting alone in his office, reading a long memo that was slipped through his brain without leaving the slightest trace of meaning behind. He was waiting for a call from the president of a far distant country, and between wondering when the wretched man would telephone and trying to suppress unpleasant memories of what had been a very long, tiring and difficult week, there was not much space in his head for anything else. The more he attempted to focus on the print on the page before him, the more clearly the Prime Minister could see the gloating face of one of his political opponents. This particular opponent had appeared on the news that very day, not only to enumerate all the terrible things that had happened in the week, as though anyone needed reminding, but also to explain why each and every one of them was the government's fault. The Prime Minister's pulse quickened at the very thought of these accusations, for they were neither fair nor true. How on earth was his government supposed to have stopped that bridge collapsing? Okay, I'm bored now. Okay, the next thing that I've got is a little bit embarrassing. This is a drawing that I did a couple of years ago. I showed it to my sister who was doing art at college and she said it was so shit. It's a back and that's all there is to it. I thought this was a weaker drawing at the time. I actually still don't think that it's a bad drawing, especially you say that I don't draw very often and I just drew it from like my brain. I didn't trace it from a picture or anything, so Let me know what you think about this in the comments. We're gonna have another one of these sour apple things while we do the next one, because they're pretty nice, you know. If I could give you one right now, I would, but that's not how YouTube works. Sorry. My parents brought it back from Spain with them one time, and they wanted to make the bathroom Spain themed. So they put this up, and they painted the bathroom like half orange and half red. And that's just a bit of information that you didn't really need to know, but I felt like this would make a good tapping sound. Because it's just like thin plastic. I always thought it was made out of shells, because there's like a weird texture to the plastic stuff, but no, it's just plastic. So this was this. The next trigger I have is this aftershave that I've had since I was like 13. This was really popular when it first came out, French Connection, and I hate it, but for some reason I've just never got rid of it. It smells like aniseed, which I don't like, so I may as well make use of it by using it all up on here. Okay, no, I'm not doing that. I can't stand the smell, sorry. Next thing I have is kinda gross, but it's baby wipes. My nephew's mum left them behind. I can't breathe for the aftershave now. I'll make use of the wafting. Make it look like I'm doing some hand motions. I was gonna say motions and movements at the same time. This is not working though. I'm just cleansing your aura. I'm cleansing your aura of the aniseed smell, because it's not a good smell. Let me just take the aniseed smell away and just chuck it in the trash. Let me just take that aniseed smell away and chuck it in the trash. Let me just take that aniseed smell away. Spit on it and chuck it in the trash. Let me just take that aniseed smell away from you and spit on it and chuck it in the trash. Okay, I think it's kind of gone, so the next trigger was the baby wipes. I thought these would be good to clean up your act, because I know some people are subscribed to my ASMR channel and not my main channel where I do my non-ASMR things. So that's what I got this for, and I am gonna physically manhandle you and clean you, so get ready for that. This is not appropriate behaviour. It's time to clean up that act. Dirty, dirty, filthy. Sorry. Get clean. There we go. so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this